Are you looking for new ways to find businesses to grow your agency? Finding businesses that actually could use a chatbot? Well, look no further than Groupon. Today, I'm going to show you to take a Groupon offer, put it into a ManyChat bot, and use the ManyChat Buy Button to simulate that same offer. I'm going to show you that now.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
All right, let's get started here. And we're going to show you how to go on to Groupon and just find an offer that you can put together, a quick bot, some research that you want to do on the company before you do it. Using ManyChat payment, one of the things that you're going to be able to do soon. I have access to it right now, so I'm just going to kind of show you an idea that should mimic the Groupon pretty easily. So let's get started. We're going to Groupon. Just go to Groupon. I'm going to type in, there it is, yoga. So yoga in Milwaukee. We're going to kind of look around and see what we got here. And this looks kind of crazy. You're going to be hanging from inversion, yoga inversion. Well, that's crazy. Nobody would want to do that. Well, here's 165, so it's like half price, 50% off. Let's try this one. So let's see, whatever hot, I don't know, Visa classes and yoga flow classes. So looks like they've gotten 640 bought. So looks like it's popular. It's got a 4.5-star rating, 69 of them. So that's good. Looks like it's got some good ratings there. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, looks like, there's a lot of people using it. And it looks like, obviously, a lot of people buying the offer. Good reviews. So let's go to the company website. Oh, that's weird. Couldn't find the page, but I found the website. So I'm not sure what's going on there. That's interesting. I've had that happen on Groupons where it doesn't connect to their website. I wouldn't be very happy. Anyway, let's go down. Let's find, I think they're on, there you go, Facebook. So we're going to go to Facebook and kind of look over their page. Well, they got 1,900 people. So that's a good following. So obviously people are liking their page. Looks like they post on the 11th, the 10th, March 8th. So they're posting quite often. So what you want to do is you want to kind of look for some activity. I mean, look for, I guess, they have a good amount of likes. So it's active, kind of an active Facebook. So you know that their clients, their customers are on Facebook, it looks like. And so they have a good following. Another thing I would do is go up here and look to see, I don't know what they're booked now. I'm assuming it's going to take me to their page. Yep. So it's going to take me to their website to sign up for things. So that's okay. Let's see what they got for a send message. Yes, the Facebook default questions. So they do have it somewhat set up. So they may be understanding what Facebook Messenger is, though they got these default stupid questions. So they need a bot. So that's good. So based on that research, we can kind of see that, yeah, they got some Facebook followings. They got a website. They seem like their clientele's on Facebook. So there's some things that we know. So let's go back to the offer. And let's see. So we're doing 50%, basically 50% off on these classes. So I'm going to go into the bot and we're going to go into here. And I'm going to go into flows and I'm going to go into test. That's just my test folder. And we're going to say Groupon. Yoga. we're going to create this. Go to the flow builder, the only way to go. And let's see. So we're going to do this offer, 50% off, that and that. So we want to get their logo. So what I would do is grab their logo. And we'll put it in. I'm going to make a new folder. I'm just going to call it A Yoga. So we're going to put all our stuff in there. And let's see what this looks like. All right, there's their logo. So we got their logo. That'd be the first thing. What I would do is put an image, move the image up, put their logo in it, and it doesn't fit. So what you need to do is you need to go into Canva. A little warning, this video may be a little long because we're going to do a lot of steps here. So we're going to go to Canva. I use Canva to resize things. And so images should be 450 by 450, 900 by 900, or 450 by 450. I usually go 450 by 450 just to make it so that it's a little smaller than 900 by 900, because you have to remember it has to render these images and videos and all these things. And so if you can make them smaller in size, I think they're going to render better. So we got a transparent background, so that's just on white. I'm not sure what color did they do it on here, kind of a grayish. So we could do a background color. One of the things you can do is you can kind of go out and say, what color is this? I use this all the time, and so what I could do is clip snippet, and I'm going to snip this part out. And I'm going to save it to a beta now yoga. There we go. So this is website logo. So now I can bring it into here. And what I can do is click in this area, and then I'm going to get the code for that color. So I got that code for that color, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that background that color. So there we go. It's the same color as their website. So now I can just name this Yama Yoga. And I'm going to make it, say it's 450 by 450. There we go. And I'm going to download it. Find it in the downloads, and we're going to cut it from there, and we're going to put it in here. So there we go. So now we have it sized correctly so that we can actually use it in ManyChat. And that should look a lot better. There we go. So we can say, hey, Jeff, glad you're here. We have the 50% off special coming your way. We just need a some info from you, and you will be set. Now you can come up with any other wording. Just kind of doing this on the fly. And then what I would do is I'd use a user input field is what is your best email, and we'll make it the email type, and we are going to create this. I'm going to be Y email, and Y email text, and we're set there. So we're going to save it in there. It's going to come up and ask them for their email. I would also ask them for their phone number. What is your best phone number? Actually here, because of the change from Facebook and into Messenger that their email come up, I would probably change this question to say, is this your best email? If not, type the best email below. Otherwise, press the, let's see, is this your best email? If so, press the button. If not, please type it below. And we're going to add a few arrows down below. There we go. And the same thing with your phone number, because you're going to get that from Facebook. So is this your best number to reach you? If so, just probably do the same thing. We're just going to copy that down here. And we're going to say phone. And we're going to do this. I'm going to make it Y phone. Y phone. Leave a text. And there we go. So now we're going to get that information from them. They're going to get their 50% off. And then what I would do is put in a text. And if you can, buy button's not available with text. So we have to do a card. We're going to go back. We're going to do a single card. And the button, we got the buy button. So what I would do is go back to their website, actually go back to the offer on Groupon. $65 for that. So we're going to get the deal. We're going to get 10 classes. So what you could do, let me see what other images they got. I got a video. Oh. Yeah, we don't want that. We're just going to, we're going to take this picture. So we're going to save this image. And it's going to be 700 by 420. That's pretty close to the size. Let's see how that looks in here. So we're going to put the image in here. Maybe okay proportionally. Yeah, not too bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this wording, take that, and I'm going to put that in here. So 4, yep, there we go. And we're going to put here 50% off the normal price. There you go. And then we're going to do a button. Do a buy button there. I already have their email, so I guess I'm going to ask for it again. I guess I don't need it. Just curious where this email goes. We have their phone number. We have their name. So we really don't need, I think we just need the email to send the receipt. So I'm just going to do that. Buy yoga now. And the price is going to be $65. And the item is going to be, and I'm just going to take the shorter version of this. Move me out of the way. I don't know how much we're going to get on there. Item there. Okay. We got that, and we're done. So this is kind of quick, put it together, but basically that's what you're going to do. And the one thing is maybe depending on this buy button, being the buy button is new, so I'm kind of been playing around with it. It is going to ask for the email, and I don't think it's going to populate it from here. So I'm wondering, we'll see. Let's see if it does. Hopefully it does, since Facebook has given it to us that we can use that email. So I've asked for email, asked for the phone number. I already have the name and everything, and they can buy it right here. And then we could come back and just say, congrats, your offer is on the way. There you go. Publish this. We're going to test this out. Go to Facebook. Let's see. I'm going to run this. There we go. Hey, Jeff, glad you're here. We have a 50% special coming your way. We just needed some more information. There's my email. Say, yep, that's fine. There's my phone number. We're good. And there is the offer. And actually, you could delay this message until they come back. So the email is not filled in. So they'll have to fill in their email again. So you may want to take it out because they're going to email. But I believe this email isn't going to be anything that goes through. So now they're going to fill their payment stuff out, and they're going to get the receipt, and they're all set. The great thing is now this yoga place has them in their bot, and now they can communicate with them on an ongoing basis. It's definitely a lot better situation than using Groupon, where they're losing some money to Groupon and paying for it. Once they pay for the bot, they can do this. And so what I would do now going forward is create a growth tool, or actually create a post, put a post on their page, just like you would anyone, and do it organically. Put a post on here, something like, let's see, let me just go to my, I'm going to go to, everything bots. I'm going to go to my test page and go to the page here. There we go. I would just say, attention, Milwaukee. And you kind of just you can take stuff off of here. Here's the deal. Participants tackle challenging use of poses during this and performed in a heated room and move seamlessly through poses during flow classes, which focus on connecting movements with the breath. So you could use that. Attention, Milwaukee. Are you looking for a great deal on yoga classes? We have it right here. You could paste that other stuff. Participants. We have it right here. Oops. This is the offer. And then you can go into what they have. So I would mix the two. And then what I would do on this post, and then you would go in and you would create a growth tool. And I'm not going to be able to on this page. So I'm just going to go to my other page. Because obviously, you get them as a client, you're going to be able to post on their Facebook page. And then you're going to connect to that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to every bot because this is the post I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that posted there. I don't want to do that. Post is a regular post. And so now should be here somewhere. I don't know if you guys have had, here it is, right here. You know, you can put a picture in it, stuff like that, and make it look nice. This way you're going to get organic reach. And like, you know, this page over here, you know, they have 1,900 people. Let's see, the engagement they have, 2, 5, not a lot of engagement, 2, 3, 1, 6. So they're probably going to have to, you know, you'd have the conversation with them that paid ads is probably going to be the way to do this. You could target people that like yoga and Milwaukee or whatever area you're in. Now, they had 9 people share this one. So people are seeing it. They're just not interacting very much on this page. Though the client seems to be somewhat active on here. So what I would do is, okay, so we have the post, and then I'm going to go into ManyChat. I'm going to go growth tools, and I'm going to create a new growth tool. And I'm going to create a Facebook comment growth tool. I'm going to select the post. Here it is, attention Milwaukee. I'm going to select that post. I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to confirm actually that I need to modify this. Are you looking for a great deal on yoga classes? We have it right here. This is, so what we want to do is, that's not very good copy to follow the TOS of Facebook as far as clickbait or postbait or whatever you want to call it. So I'd probably change this a little bit. Are you looking for a great deal in yoga? Actually, what you could do is say, here, I'm just going to take that out of attention Milwaukee. What would be a good question? What you want to do is come up with an engaging question. And so we'd say, you know, if people are interested in yoga, they're going to tell you why they like to use yoga. So you could say, hey, attention Milwaukee, curious curious if you do yoga, what are the benefits you get from doing it? Please comment. Please say, please let us know below. You know, you could put a few arrows down. Find those arrows again. Let's see. Arrows down. Please let us know below. And we will send you a 50% off on, and you could grab this information on what they're offering on 10. There you go. Grab that. 10 classes or yoga flow classes at we will send you to Facebook Messenger to redeem your I hate to put offer in here, your coupon. Let's just say coupon. There you go. So we're going to get some information. Curious if you do yoga, what are the benefits you get from doing it? And they're going to comment whatever it is, and please let us know below, and we'll send you a 50% off on 10 classes. That's right. We'll send you to Facebook to complete your order. There you go. So we're going to save that. And maybe you want to throw a picture in there. No, let's just throw this one in there. So it's going to be very similar to what they're going to see when they go by. There you go. And we're going to go back to the growth tool. And I'm going to change the post. So now I got a picture and all that stuff. I want to make sure that that's all coming in. And why did I get that? That's kind of weird. Oh, here we go. Select. I'm going to select this one. There we go. And we're going to say we confirm that we have specifically that on the page is going to contact the user's comment via Messenger. So we are going to send them there. I leave all these blank so that no matter what they type in, they're going to be sent to Messenger. And I would say next. And can I help you with something? So they're going to get this. So what I would do is, so they're going to comment. They're going to come back in and say, hey, Jeff. Let's say, let's get some information from what is your favorite yoga position? Please enter it now, and we will get you started. Get you to your offer. So they're going to comment something which you're going to get. So there we go. And then what I would do is to reply, and I would replace the reply with oh, what I would do is, because I don't have it in here, so let's just say I created a flow. What I would do is, obviously you're going to have the flow that's in my other account. Sorry about that. I only have the pay button in one account. I have 3 accounts. I have a test account. I have my brokerage account, and then I have my agency account. I only have the buy button on my agency account, but I didn't want to post that on my live page. I wanted to post it on my test page. So bear with me. And so what you would do is go into, you grab your Groupon Yoga. So what you do is you'd go in and you would go into, let's say it was in test, and let's say it was in here, Groupon Yoga. You would grab it to connect it to your growth tool, and then that would fire off, and then you would save it, and now you're all set. We're going to make it active. Make sure that you make it active, and now it's active. So now your growth tool is active, and somebody would comment on this, and then it's going to fire off into Messenger and send them into this flow once they do all that. Now, granted, you could run a different ad. You won't have to do the comment growth tool. You could run like I have in this video here, and I'm going to hook up this video onto this one because I think this would actually work pretty well too. I haven't done a comment growth tool video yet, but what you could do is you could go to the one with the keyword hack, this video, and I'll hook it up on here. You could go to this one and use the keyword hack. And then what you could do is, for this Groupon, you would just create a keyword that would fire this off. And instead of having the comment and having them comment, you could create, do an ad, and then you would just have it fire off. So you could watch this video and you could use the keyword hack in order to get that to fire off. So, all right. Well, I think that should be it. So I wanted to give you some ideas on how you can actually get clients, and especially with the buy button coming out. Basically, this is a one-off purchase that happens on Groupon, and you could mimic this identically. And the provider, this yoga place, is going to actually make more money, and they could probably charge a little bit more. They wouldn't have to be 50% off, or actually the 50% off, I think they got to give a portion of it to, and I'm not sure exactly how much portion of it, to Groupon. Granted, they're going to pay for your bot or your services to get this going, though I think in the end, because now you're going to have them as subscribers, and now they can keep sending them offers, and they don't have to keep paying Groupon to do that. They don't really have to pay you to do that if they can pick up ManyChat. So, but it can get you a bunch of sales just going to the yoga places. So, all right. If you have any questions, post them down below. Well, that concludes our video for today on taking a Groupon offer, putting it into a ManyChat chatbot, and then using the ManyChat Buy button to simulate the offer that was in Groupon. Now, at the end of the video, I did talk about ways that you can get traffic there. You could use an organic with a post with a comment growth tool. You can run an ad to it. You could use the Facebook messages objective. I do have a video on using that with a keyword. It'd be a great way to send them in. So I'll link that link video up so that you can kind of watch that and use that as well. So if you have any questions or comments on this, please post them down below. I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, like the video, share it across the world, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Down in the description, I do have a link to a great Facebook group all like-minded people sharing ideas. Come on and join us. Happy to have you. As always, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.